hear about what happened? Crazy.
True crime. We online.
Come check us out.
Tune in. It's about to go down.
Know where we at.
True crime. True crime. Based on real life events. Every story has two sides.
Who's telling the truth? Who's telling them lies?
Them on me, anybody with eyes, they can see that this the truth that I am speaking. Blood leaking, what's the reason? No remorse for the family. Where's the justice? We need peace. Another plot twist this deep. Got me on the edge of my seat.
I wonder what's gonna happen next.
Welcome, dear listeners, to another episode of Murder and Cocktails, where true crime meets mixology. I'm your host, Nicole Metricali, and I'm here with my fabulous co-hosts, Amber Watson and Lachelle Walker.
Hi. Hey, everybody.
Today we'll be discussing Ted Bundy, one of the most notorious serial killers and rapists of the 20th century. But before we begin, we want to remind everyone that this episode discusses graphic content and may not be suitable for all audiences. So grab your favorite libation and let's raise a glass to a murderously good time. But first, we have some true crime news.
A jury has found Jalen Brazier guilty of second-degree murder and tampering with evidence in the tragic death of his teenage cousin, Zion Foster. Let's delve into the details of this case. On Thursday, May 16th, after deliberating for less than an hour, the jury found Jalen Brazier guilty of killing Zion Foster, his 17-year-old cousin, whom he admitted to throwing in a dumpster in 2022. Foster went missing from her East Point home in January of that year. Brazier confessed that they were together during her last moments at his Detroit home, and he put her body in a dumpster after she died. Brazier's trial began on Tuesday, May 7th. The Wayne County Prosecutor's Office presented dozens of witnesses to prove Brazier's responsibility for Foster's death. Not just her disappearance, despite the defense not calling any witnesses, they argued there was no evidence directly linking Brazier to Foster's death. I hate his last name. I motherfucking hate it. Brazier told police that Foster's breathing became shallow after they smoked marijuana and they unexpectedly died. Wow. Panicking, he drove her body to a dumpster in Highland Park and left her there. Foster's family reported her missing on January 10, 2022. She was last seen on January 4, 2022, when Brazier picked her up from her East Point home. Police connected Foster's cell phone to Brazier, I don't want to fucking call him that anymore. I'm sorry.
Brazier did not have any common sense, obviously.
Brazier's a fucking asshole. With
For
a stupid
sure.
last name.
Mm-hmm. That's why
Initially-
his actions were stupid.
Initially, Brazier lied to police, denying any contact with Foster, and even participating in the search for her. Brazier later admitted to smoking marijuana with Foster when she suddenly stopped breathing and died. He panicked and disposed of her body at a dumpster, but insisted he wasn't responsible for her death. Prosecutors questioned if Foster was truly dead when placed in the dumpster. Authorities searched at Lenox Township landfill for weeks in 2022, but called off the search in October without finding her body. Let's pause there. What the fuck? Can we cuss on here?
Yeah, we can cuss on here.
Where
That's
you
why we
been?
said no kids allowed.
Marijuana?
No. It had to have been something else. But then he said, like, he had took some LSD too. So it's like, okay.
So maybe the marijuana was laced?
Could have been.
With venom?
Or maybe he killed her.
Or she
that-
could have had an allergic
There-
reaction.
There's more. There's more. There's more.
In 2022, Brazier was charged with lying to authorities and accepted a plea deal, resulting in a sentence of 23 months to 4 years in prison. He was released in 2023 after serving 10 months. Despite Foster's body never being found, the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office charged Brazier in June 2023 in connection with her death. Prosecutor Kim Worthy maintained there was enough evidence to proceed. After a preliminary hearing in August 2023, a judge ordered Brazier to stand trial. The jury was selected on May 6, 2024, and the trial, that was just like smooth ago. Okay. And the trial began the following day. Brazier's attorney, Brian Brown, insists his client is innocent. Brazier admitted to police that he did call 911 when Foster's condition worsened, claiming fearing and panic influenced his poor decisions that night. He's just an asshat.
Mm-hmm. Goes with his name.
You're right. In court, Brazier expressed his confusion and fears, stating, "I don't know exactly how she passed or what caused her to pass. I just know the minute she was cool, she was fine." What is... She laid back for a minute, and the next thing I know, she was dead. I don't know what caused it. I didn't cause it or anything like that. I reacted stupidly off of fear and you are stupid.
Maybe had he been wearing a brassiere, he would have been thinking clearly.
Fucking idiot. Judge Kenneth King, upon ordering Brazier to stand trial, referred to him as a sick person. He is a sick bitch.
You, Amber.
Why?
So maybe if he's wearing a brassiere.
Hey!
What does him wearing a bra have to do with how he's thinking? I need to know this. I
don't know.
I
don't know.
But
I mean, because he's saying his actions, he didn't think clearly. I mean, maybe if he had something tight, and supportive on his head, I don't know.
It goes on your chest, though.
Well, maybe if he would have put it on his chest, maybe he could have been okay.
Bras do not make me think okay. They make me think opposite. Like, I'm ready to take them off. Then poor Nicole over there.
But it's supportive.
Can you breathe?
Most of them are supportive.
She can't breathe. And we over here podcasting. Just in case, I want them to see that we was recording and I checked in on her.
Oh, hey. I'm still getting over this cold and I still have this cough, but sometimes when I laugh, it makes me go into like this fit, and it's just like, oh my god, let me take this inhaler before I start having a fucking fit, and I can't help
Maybe
myself.
You should loosen your brassiere.
I don't have one on.
There you go. See?
Wear bras on Sundays.
One more. Judge Kenneth King, upon ordering Brazier to stand trial, referred to him as a sick person and questioned why he didn't seek help for someone he was supposed to live. Brazier's sentencing is scheduled for June 3rd. We'll continue to follow this case and provide updates as they come. That's all for today's news segment. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to follow us on social media for the latest crime news and discussions. Until next time, stay safe and take care. Hey, when y'all do follow us, though, make sure y'all click follow, like, and subscribe, and also hit that button. That way you can get that bing bong. Hey, they posted.
So I was
following
this case.
Okay.
And he was actually grooming her.
Grooming her for what? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, I was like, do I need to say it?
No.
So my theory is he brought her over. He's like, yeah, we gonna smoke a little weed, and she gonna give me some. And she told him no. And he got mad. And he strangled her to death and then threw her body in the dumpster. They spent thousands and thousands of dollars searching this fucking landfill for this girl. Didn't find shit. And this dude literally looked this girl mama in the face and said, I don't know where she is. Help look for her.
His aunt.
But the fuck up, his aunts. So like they're cousins by marriage.
So not by blood.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
All right. But nevertheless, your family, that's fucked up.
True. But not everybody thinks that way.
Girl,
that's why he's got a fucked up name.
He looked like a creep. He looked like he ain't never got none. Like, he looked like he have wet dreams for fun. That's what he looked like.
I just want to...
We know.
This bitch took her knife out.
She did.
Put it back.
I have everything right here.
God help us.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
Nope, you don't.
It could be your cousin, motherfuckers.
But, so what... This is like has nothing to do with the case, but I generally thought that the prosecutor was a totally different person when I saw her on the news. I was like, who the fuck is this old ass lady? Because her official picture is a glamour shot. And any other time she be looking fucking hit. It's like, what the fuck is going on, Kim? Like, you ain't put on no makeup today. You could fix your wig. Fix the wig, boo. Fix the wig.
We need to drop that picture in here so we can have a comparison.
Hold on.
Can you share your screen with us?
I can. Like, this shit is crazy. Nah, where is the glamour shot? So when she was running for re-election, that glamour shot, baby, I was like, and then when I saw her, I said, who the fuck is this old ass lady?
If y'all don't know why I just did that, they was making a joke about me looking like somebody that goes on an airline or whatever. So I was strapping my seatbelt in.
Okay.
Oh
they
my!
They don't have shoulder seatbelts. They have lap seatbelts.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to go this way. There you go. Mm-hmm. And then you got to come down for the mask. There you go, girl. Come on.
So this supposed to be her.
Huh.
What?
This her with the contacts in,
Hair done.
her did.
Okay.
Got a little mustache going on, but you know, whatever. She could have fixed
5
that.
o'clock shadow. All right.
They could have
They got me
photoshopped that out for her.
Or she could have waxed it. I don't know.
Something. And
It's
then
hers.
here she go now.
Oh.
Huh.
Right. What in the fuck is going on here, Kim?
You should have to update your photo annually.
You know what? I can't even talk because my work photo been the same since 2020. I paid good money for that fucking picture. I'm getting my money's worth. But you see what I'm saying? Night and day, right? Am I lying?
No, you're not. But maybe something happened.
That don't
She
mean
should
she
update her
ain't look
picture.
like that.
I'm just saying. You know,
Put the
maybe
wig back on.
Put the wig
that
back on
too.
at least.
That was
Something.
a wig.
It was.
Obviously.
And look good. But somebody, see, she need a friend like me because I would have policed her up. Like, come on.
She doesn't have a PR
Let's go,
team.
let's go down to the basement real quick so I can wax that off for you. And we gonna make sure you together. And we need a hair appointment every 2 weeks. Throw a wig on. Something.
I
She
feel like
lost
you're
a
talking
medical.
to me.
Oh, shut up. You always look perfectly fine.
My wig is on
Matter
the
of fact-
floor if you want me to put it on.
No.
I will.
We
It's right
good.
there.
We're good with the bun. Just
Right. Oh my God. Fix it. You
I
black.
Am I?
you're
Little
back. You've been back.
I'm kidding. Yeah, but I'm gonna need her to get her shit together.
Me?
No, Kim Worthy.
You should go get.
I'm going to I'm going to hell. All right,
We're all gonna be there with you. What you talking about?
it's okay.
You're gonna be so lit off them steroids.
I know, huh?
Is that pro air? You gonna have
No,
the
I'll be
zoomies.
raw.
It's a beautiful.
Yeah. You're gonna have the
Yeah.
zoomies.
Good, because I need to go outside and fuck with these. I'm not fucking with nothing because I just heard thunder.
I did too. That's scary.
I was supposed to go outside and get the sprinkler heads together, but that ain't happening today.
You and Chloe could zoom around the backyard, but never mind.
No, Chloe will shoot. If it's raining, bitch, you want me to go outside in this? Oh, nah, bitch, you got me fucked up. You better come on, bring your black ass out and bring this umbrella. That's how she looked at me. I was going, Chloe. She like, bitch, no. And Cashmere be like, this bitch crazy. Don't even listen to her, Chloe. Just hold it. That's how it be.
Oh my god. Oh my
Okay.
god.
But the thing is, they are outside dogs. Like, they like to dig and roll around. Bobby gave him a bath at 3 o'clock this morning because they came in a hot damn mess at 3 o'clock this morning. He said, I'm sick of these fucking dogs.
Well, you wanted to have
They
dogs.
woke him up like 3 times last night. I'm thinking to myself, better you than me.
I love it because they're white, and I know like you have to keep them all clean because if not,
Man. Right. And let me tell you, he gets so mad at them. He be like, man, these white motherfuckers. These fucking dogs. And I can't say nothing because he white too. So it's just like, okay. Tell us how you really feel. You know what I'm saying? And here go Minas.
oh my gosh,
Anyways, back to
notorious.
Okay. Ted Bundy was a notorious serial killer, rapist, and necrophiliac who was known to have murdered at least 20 women in the 1970s. He admitted to killing 36, although some experts believe his actual victim count might exceed 100. While Bundy's confirmed crimes are horrifying, involving over 30 murders along with rape, torture, and necrophilia, part of his allure stems from the mysteries surrounding him. He was high. Arrested in 1978, Bundy received 3 death sentences for the murders of 2 Chi Omega sorority members at Florida State University and a 12-year-old girl. His charming appearance and demeanor gained him a macabre celebrity status during his trial, inspiring numerous novels and films about serial killers. Bundy was executed in 1989. So some fun facts. Y'all know, but Ted Bundy was a Sagittarius. I know some pretty
Theodore too.
So he had traits such as humor, speed, he was freedom-seeking, he was jovial, he was magnetic and impulsive, reckless as fuck, non-committal, and very blunt. All signs of a Sagittarius. He was also one of the 17 infamous serial killers born in November, including Charles Manson and Charles Starkweather. Bundy grew up believing his mother was his sister, and rumors persist that his grandfather might have actually been his father. His mother, Eleanor Louise Cowell, gave birth to him at home for unwed mothers and later brought him to her parents in Philadelphia. Bundy's birth certificate lists his father as unknown, with speculations about his true paternity involving names like Lloyd Marshall and Jack Worthington. Bundy was raised as the adopted son of his grandparents, and he moved with his mother to Tacoma, Washington, where she married Johnny Bundy. Ted resented his stepfather for lack of education and working class status. From a young age, Bundy exhibited a fascination with the macabre, showing usual interest in knives and engaging in disturbing behaviors like picking apart mice and attempting to drown others.
I'm not a Bundy. I just have a knife here.
Like,
now I feel weird.
Among other things. It is, but you are not a Bundy.
No,
definitely not.
Not a Bundy.
I teach self-defense, actually, so you wouldn't have been a victim.
Right. Bundy graduated from the University of Washington with a degree in psychology in 1972 and attended law school in Utah without earning a degree. By the mid-1970s, he had transformed into a more outwardly confident and socially active individual, even receiving a letter of recommendation from the Republican governor of Washington after working on his campaign. Bundy's killings followed a gruesome pattern of rape and beatings. He often lured his victims by pretending to be injured and asking for their help. His murderous activities are believed to have started around 1974, although some experts like criminologist Matt DeLisi argue that Bundy likely began in adolescence and may have had over 100 victims. Bundy often lured his victims to his car by pretending to be injured and asked for their help. Their kindness proved to be their fatal mistake.
Wow.
That's why I don't even, somebody broke on the side of the road. I pressed on waves, somebody broke down. That's it, and I keep going. That's not my business.
Nope. Unless it's somebody I know, I keep it moving. I'm so sorry. I hope you make it, whatever, but nope. I
don't even know that many. I don't know them about to break down. Like, they have AAA. Everyone I know has AAA.
I actually saw a car on the side of the road when I took Amina to the emergency room one night. It was like 1 a.m. and the car was like abandoned. Airbags deployed, doors open, hazards on, nobody to be found. Not a soul. I mean, I slowed down a little bit, I rolled down the window to see if like anybody was screaming for help, but I didn't hear nothing. And I called 911 because what I wasn't gonna do
is stop.
Was stop.
Yeah. No.
I ain't have no weapon either, so I definitely wasn't stopping.
Nope. That was a sign.
That's wild.
Oh, am I supposed to start after that?
Yes.
Oh, damn. All right.
That is the drinking, like, do it again. One more time.
Today's
featured cocktail is the Moscato Peach Sangria, courtesy of crayansandcravings.com. Here's how you can concoct this libation. 1 bottle of Moscato chilled, 1 cup of peach flavored juice, half a cup of peach schnapps, 1 cup of raspberries. Now, You're gonna add all those ingredients in one big pitcher and stir. And then grab your cup, any favorite cup, pour it and enjoy.
Thank you, Amber.
I love
Ted,
You
Ted
what?
Bundy's.
What did you say?
I love peach.
I
Okay.
like peach. Peach is good.
I like
Why
it if it's
peach? I
not
mean-
too strong.
Why peach for this?
I don't know, but it was good.
Mm.
I slept good last night.
Okay.
I was grilling and the drinking and the singing and the dancing.
Ooh.
And come 10:30,
She
night
was
night.
TK.
I was gone. TK. I drank the whole pitcher.
Oh, damn.
I mean, you got to think. Bobby doesn't drink, so
Oh,
it's all up to me.
Damn.
you're like,
Dang.
can't waste this. No,
Oh, girl,
guess
no.
I gotta.
That's alcohol
Yeah.
abuse. I was
I
like,
mean,
"Ah,
you could have
shit."
just made a smaller pitcher, you know, a small
Have you met me?
pitcher. I have. I was
Okay.
just putting it out there.
I mean, if I
you
could
know.
have, I definitely would have put it in the fucking drink dispenser.
Sponsor, so not saying which one.
Ted Bundy's most well-known girlfriend, Elizabeth Clover, played a crucial role in his eventual arrest. The two began a 6-year relationship in 1969 after meeting at a Seattle bar.
Good year, 69. Hey.
For a single mother struggling with alcoholism, described Bundy as warm and loving. However, by 1974, she started suspecting him of being involved in local crimes. Despite odd behaviors, such as keeping a meat cleaver in his desk, Bundy's charm deflected her concerns. First of all, she had to be digmatized. Like, because ain't no way in hell I'm going to overlook a fucking meat cleaver in your desk.
Hello, the year of 69. Absolutely, she was digmatized. I'm sorry.
No, I don't have one of those. I was just I'm looking around to make sure I don't have anything even remotely. No.
But
Mm-mm.
remotely
No,
close to a
no.
meat cleaver, you do have a knife on your desk. It's just not a meat cleaver.
Yeah, it's a knife though. It's
Yeah, the fuck, a meat cleaver though? I don't know.
Okay.
So like he had another girlfriend, right? And he was in love with her. I mean, like it's hot and heavy.
Oh,
And
69 too?
a girl, I don't know when they met, but she broke up with him. And that fucked him up.
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple of years later, after he got himself together and, you know, he actually had more to offer, they started dating again. And he ghosted this bitch.
or did
Girl,
she
I was
go
dead.
him?
Nah, he ghosted her ass and she was calling, why don't you call me anymore? And He was like, yeah, I'm not fucking with you no more.
Hmm.
I
Okay,
was like,
so he was
damn.
like, payback's a bitch. Okay,
That's how,
got it.
that's how men are all the time though. They're still like that today. You know?
In February 1970, abducted and murdered Linda Ann Healy, a 21-year-old University of Washington student known for giving the weekday ski report on the radio. His killing spree continued. March 1974, Donna Gail Manson, 19, a student at Evergreen State College in Olympia, was kidnapped and murdered. Her body was never recovered. April 19, Susan Elaine Rancourt, 18, a student at Central Washington University in Ellensburg, was abducted and killed. May 1974, Roberta Kathy Parks, 20, from Oregon State University, was raped and killed at Taylor Mountain, southeast of Seattle. June 1974, Brenda Carol Ball, 22, from Buren of south of Seattle, was abducted. Her skull was later found at Taylor Mountain. Bundy also kidnapped and killed Georgianne Hawkins, 18, from the University District of Seattle.
Yeah,
No,
he was
there's more.
busy. You'd think his dick would fall off or something, like, damn.
July 1974, Bundy abducted Janice Ann Ott and Denise Naslund, 19, from Lake Shamanish. Their remains were found near Issaquah, Washington in September 1974. Melissa Smith, 17, from Midvale, Utah, was abducted, raped, and strangled. Her body was found a week later in October 1974. October 31st, 1974. Laura Ann Aim,
Ooh.
17, from Lehi, Utah, was kidnapped, raped, and murdered. Her remains were found on Thanksgiving Day. November 8th,
Damn.
1974. Bundy attempted to abduct Carol Durant, 18, at the Fashion Place Mall in Murray, Utah, posing as a police officer. Later that day, he kidnapped Deborah Jean Kent, 17, whose body was never found. Clover's suspicions led her to the police twice. In 1975, her evidence helped arrest Bundy. During a phone call from prison, Bundy confessed to Clover that he had tried to kill her and couldn't resist his impulses when he felt his sickness building in him. January 1975, Bundy abducted Karen Elaine Campbell, 23, from the Wildwood Inn in Snowmass, Colorado. Her body was found 36 days later. March 1st, the remains of Healy, Rancourt, Parks, and Ball were found on Taylor Mountain. Seems like that was his
That's
spot.
two relatives. Wait, Rancourt, I heard that name before.
Earlier.
Yeah, so a family member? Maybe?
No, her.
Whoa.
Like they found their bodies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm so thrown off because he was really out there, like, god damn.
Busy. That's what I'm saying.
Did he work?
Like, he ain't done.
I mean, he didn't catch no diseases, nothing.
I
Probably.
mean, back then, there really wasn't.
Everybody has syphilis.
I mean, but you like, these young ladies, and I just, and you're raping them. Like, seriously, you had to have caught something, and if you had it, you was giving it.
Herpes gonorrhoeae. He had it all.
Yeah, had to have.
March 15th, 1975, Bundy abducted and killed Julie Cunningham, 26, from Vail, Colorado. Her body was never found. I actually know somebody that lives in Vail right now. That's great. April 1995, Bundy killed Denise Lynn Oliverson, 24, from Grand Junction, Colorado. Her body was never recovered. May 1975, Bundy kidnapped and drowned Lynette Don Culver, 12, in a bathtub.
What?
Wait, 12 years old?
12.
Oh.
So he's getting younger. Or is what the fuck?
Because and that's that's not the only 12-year-old. That's the crazy part. June 1975, Bundy kidnapped and killed Susan Curtis, 15, at Brigham Young University. Her body was never found. Bundy was arrested on August 16, 1975, in Granger, Utah, after chased by a highway patrol officer named Bob Hayward. A search of his vehicle uncovered masks, gloves, rope, a crowbar, and handcuffs. He was released on bail the next day. In October 1975, Bundy was identified in a lineup by Carol Durant and arrested. He was convicted and sentenced to a minimum of 1 year to a maximum of 15 years in a Utah State prison in February 1976. Twice. Bundy escaped from prison twice in 1977. The first escape occurred in June when he jumped out of a courthouse library window. He was recaptured after 5 days. In December, he escaped again through a light fixture opening in his cell and made his way to Florida.
How? Fucking how? How?
Girl, you know.
My birthday, January 1978.
I'm just thinking about squeezing my body.
Oh, he thought to fuck shit up. January 1978. In January 1978, Bundy attacked 4 women at the Chi Omega sorority house near Florida State University, killing 2. Shortly after, he kidnapped and murdered 12-year-old Kimberly Leach, his last known victim. On February 15th, 1978, Bundy was arrested in Pensacola, Florida, and his true identity was revealed on February 17th. July 24th, 1979, Bundy was found guilty of murdering Lisa Levy and Margaret Bowman in the attempted murders of Kathy Kleiner, Karen Chandler, and Cheryl Thomas. He received death sentences for the murders of Levy and Bowman.
Good.
February 1980, Bundy was found guilty of Kimberly Leach's kidnapping and murder and was sentenced to death again. After multiple appeals, Jesus, get it together, Nicole.
January.
After multiple appeals, Bundy was executed on January 24th, 1989 in an electric chair at Florida State Prison. His body was cremated and his ashes were scattered in the Cascade Mountains of Washington State, where he had murdered at least 4 of his victims.
Wait a
Who
minute.
the fuck spread his ashes?
Who?
That's
Yeah.
what
who
I'd
did-
like to know. Like, why would you do that?
Somebody still liked him enough to go
His mother,
carry out
maybe?
his wishes.
Girl, he got married and had a whole kid with this lady.
Mm.
You knocking the
so
hell
a
out of that
friend of
stick bar.
his. I know. Who the fuck? I don't know who spread his ashes. I want to know.
Was it Brazier?
Let me find motherfucker. He was a baby, but he was stupid. Remember, he said he was stupid. So let me see who did it.
Oh,
Who spread?
I'm just saying,
Ted
that's a
Bundy?
stupid
Hey
act.
Siri,
You got a stupid
who
person doing
spread
stupid
Ted
acts.
Bundy's
Why not?
ashes?
I cannot with you today.
Yes, you can.
That was his request.
Yeah, but who did it?
Right. Who fulfilled
I
that?
think his wife may have done it.
Siri is not about to tell me that, and she wants to know why I want to know, and I don't want them to ask me why I want to know that either. So no, we done that.
Either his wife or maybe his daughter, because he does have a daughter. Bundy's life and crimes have been the subject of numerous films, documentaries, and books. Notable portrayals include The Deliberate Stranger, 1986, a television movie featuring Mark Harmon as Bundy, Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile, 2019, a film starring Zac Efron as Bundy. Oh, Zac Efron is so yummy.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
agree.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's so yummy. Conversations with the Killer, the Ted Bundy tapes, 2019, a Netflix docuseries featuring archival footage and audio recordings of Bundy. Books about Bundy include The Stranger Beside Me by Anne Rule, a detailed account by Bundy's former co-worker, The Phantom Prince, My Life with Ted Bundy by Elizabeth Clover, a memoir by Bundy's ex-girlfriend, I Survived Ted Bundy by Rhonda Stabley, a survivor's account of her attack by Bundy. Defending the Devil by Polly Nelson, a memoir by Bundy's last lawyer. Bundy's story remains a chilling reminder of the evil that can hide behind a facade of normalcy, continuing to fascinate and horrify the public. As we reach the end of this chilling episode of Marin Cocktails, we want to thank you, our fantastic listeners, for joining us on this dark and mysterious journey. Your enthusiasm for true crime and mixology makes each episode truly special. But before we wrap up, don't forget to follow us on your favorite podcast platform to stay updated on our latest concoctions of crime and cocktails. And of course, share the love by leaving a review. Your feedback keeps the spirits high and the stories flowing. Remember to visit our website, truecrimemixology.com, for the cocktail recipe of the week, Moscato Peach Sangria, inspired by today's episode, and to check out our favorite things. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep those glasses full. Cheers to the mysteries that keep us coming back for more.
Cheers.
Ooh, that show was good. I can't wait for the next one to come out. Binging on the podcast. Hope true crime never run out. What's gonna happen in the next episode? Nobody don't know. All in suspense, this get intense. No turning back now. I'm all in. True crime, we online. Tune in, it's about to go down. True crime based on real life events. Every story has two